You won't believe what Google's cooking up this time. The Pixel 10 Pro might just shake up the smartphone world in ways nobody saw coming. At first glance, the specs might not blow your mind, but dig a little deeper and you'll find some seriously impressive upgrades that could make it the surprise winner of the year. So, is the Pixel 10 Pro really worth your attention, or is it just more of the same? Stick around till the end, because there's a lot to unpack. Let's dive in. Starting with the basics, let's take a quick look at the design. Don't expect a major overhaul here. Google is sticking to its familiar style, but with a few subtle shifts. You might notice some slight misalignments in areas like the 5G antenna cutout, speaker grille, and camera module. These small design quirks actually suggest something bigger. The Pixel 10 series might come with a physically larger camera setup. What's more exciting is that the entire lineup, including the base Pixel 10, is confirmed to support telephoto shots. That means crisper, sharper, zoomed-in images no matter which model you get. And it doesn't stop there. Google is finally ditching Samsung's image processing, opting instead for its fully customized image signal processor. This means better dynamic range, improved HDR, and more natural-looking photos and videos. The Pixel 10 Pro and Pro XL will still carry the reliable triple-camera system from the Pixel 9 Pro -50MP main, 48MP ultrawide and 48MP 5x telephoto, but with the added bonus of gimbal-like stabilization if camera quality matters too. The Pixel 10 is absolutely worth considering now. When it comes to the screen, Google is making some thoughtful improvements. All Pixel 10 models will have the same display size, but this time they're adding a new feature called Adaptive Tone, which is similar to Apple's True Tone. This will give users more comfortable viewing with more natural colors and reduced eye strain. Also, the brightness is getting a nice boost. The regular Pixel 10 will go up to 2000 nits from 1800, and the Pixel 10 Pro and Pro XL will jump up to 2250 nits. That means even in direct sunlight, you'll have no trouble seeing. Your screen. Battery life is getting a big bump as well. Reports say that the Pixel 10 series will come with larger batteries than expected, around 5000 mAh for the base model, 4870 mAh for the Pro, and a massive 5200 mAh for the Pro XL. That's in the same league as Samsung's Galaxy S25 Ultra, which is a huge plus. Charging is also seeing an upgrade. Wired charging will get a slight increase from 27 West 2 to 9W, but the real star here is wireless charging. The Pixel 10 will reportedly support 15 West speeds through the new Qi2 standard, which is faster than the current 12 West limit on most Qi chargers. There's still a bit of mystery, though it's not clear yet whether the Pixel 10 will have built-in magnets like Apple's MagSafe or if a special case will be required to unlock those speeds. Under the hood, the Pixel 10 is set to run on the new Tensor G5 chip, which is built on a 3nm process. This promises better power efficiency, improved graphics, and ray tracing support. This upgrade should make gaming and multitasking smoother than ever. However, the base Pixel 10 still won't come with a vapor chamber for cooling. That feature is reserved for the Pro models, which will help them manage heat more effectively during heavy use. Looking at everything together, it's clear that Google is refining the Pixel lineup rather than reinventing it. The camera setup stays largely the same, but with better stabilization. The battery is bigger, the display is brighter, and the performance is more polished, thanks to the new chip. Best of all, pricing is expected to stay similar to the Pixel 9 lineup, which gives the Pixel 10 Pro a strong edge in terms of value. If you want something even more powerful, you'd need to shell out an extra $100 or $150 for a high-end Samsung or Apple device. Now, here's the part where things get even more interesting. How will Google market the Pixel 10 Pro this time around? The Pixel 10 series is one of Google's most loved lineups, so you can bet they're planning something big. One feature that's been getting a lot of buzz is called Magic Cube. Think of it like a smarter, more Google iFeed version of Samsung's Note Brief feature on the S25 Ultra, based on a leak from Mystic Leaks. Magic Cube uses AI to surface useful info and actions based on whatever app you're using. For example, if a friend asks for your flight number during a chat, Magic Cube can instantly pull that info from your Gmail and display it right there. It's designed to work smoothly across the entire Google ecosystem. Plus, Google promises that all of Magic Cube's features will be handled in a secure and private way. So, what's the final verdict? If you're after the smartest AI tools, long-term software support, and a more polished performance and display experience, waiting for the Pixel 10 Pro definitely makes sense. The new chip and improved camera stabilization could make it one of the best Pixels yet. But if absolute top-tier performance is your priority, then spending a bit more on a flagship from Samsung or Apple might be the better route. With the launch just around the corner, official teasers and promotional materials should be dropping soon. If you want to stay ahead of the curve, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and stay tuned. And if you're curious about another powerful value-packed device, go ahead and check out this next video.